Well, good morning, everybody. Here we are on, what are we? March 25th. And a beautiful sunny day out, a little on the chilly side, but it's good. And looking forward to this celebration, this Psalm, this Palm Sunday. And I don't know, my mind just went there for a second as I was picturing the goings on in Jerusalem that we celebrate today. And I just pray the church worldwide is entering in with that. This is a day where we want to set aside the thoughts of the crucifixion and just celebrate the worship, just celebrate the celebration of it was a false expectation that they had, but it's still we get to see Jesus being worshipped as King, and it creates this little excitement in us. But going to our reading today in Joshua, there's some things that stand out here, and one of the things is that as the enemy presented themselves to Joshua, they didn't come with just one city against them. It was usually united. It was a bunch of cities, a bunch of kings that would get together and attack, and their numbers were greater than Joshua. But every single time, God's voice to Joshua was simple: don't be afraid. I've given them into your hands. You will defeat them. And when the enemy was greater than Israel, God intervened. He caused confusion among the enemy. He sent hail down upon them. There's one battle where we're told that the hail killed more of the enemy than what Israel did. And so we have this. But there's something that keeps being repeated. God gave them into the power of Israel. He gave them into the power of Israel. He did make Israel powerful. And that power, though, operated under God's authority. See, there's two things. There's authority and there's power. And you can have authority and little power, but that authority will usually allow you to use somebody else's power. Under your authority, that power will operate. And there's something important here for us to take away, to understand that we don't operate under our own authority. We've been given instructions. We operate under the authority of the King. He's the one who sent us out. He's the one who told us to make disciples. He's the one who told us to cast out demons and heal the sick. So it's by His authority. When he rose from the dead, one of the first things He said is, "All authority in heaven and earth has been given to me. Now go." So we operate under that authority, which means we can operate with confidence. When God told Joshua, "Don't be afraid," He's reminding him whose authority that he's operating on. Israel didn't go into the promised land under their own accord. They didn't go because they thought it would be a good idea. They went because God brought them there. God told them to go in. He gave them instruction. He said, because of me, you are going to be wiping out these nations because of their evil, because of their wickedness, because you can't get more wicked than what they are. So there's something really here for us to consider, and just take examples from Joshua. Just that even when the enemy was greater than him, because they were operating under the authority of God, then where they weren't enough, God made up for that. So in your weakness, He reveals His strength. That's what the word says. In your weakness, He reveals your strength. And we want God to be revealed all the time, in every situation, in every battle. We want Him to be revealed. We want the world to know that it's not us, it's Him. So you be blessed on this day as we gather for worship around this world, as we worship Hosanna, and we sing Hosanna. I just pray that we have that sense of unity and family, and that we operate under the same authority, with the same mission. And yeah, let's see a harvest. God bless.